7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Told the guys.
How about now?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. No, it ought to be good now. Maybe I must have double tapped. Well, let's start that over again. Man, oh, man. Oh, man. If it wasn't lights last week, it's the microphone.
Take number 5.
We're going to have a good show for you tonight. It's Wednesday night. This is We Be Taylor. This is what happened. John walked in with 3 minutes to spare. Didn't even think he was going to make it.
You're who?
I'm the captain.
What's your name? Start it again. Take 2. I'm
Captain
Eric Hasty.
And
I'm
you're
John King.
There you go.
And we can think of 3 reasons why we shouldn't be here right now.
1, you don't feel good.
2, you ain't got no sound.
We do now.
Well, yeah, we were trying to do this in mime mode.
Yeah.
We should have signed. Yeah. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? I caught 1 redfish yesterday. No.
You didn't fish
I
yesterday.
know. I'm kidding. It's remember, they don't know what we're doing. We're just giving them numbers.
Well, either way, we're going to have a good show for you all today. We're going to try to anyway. If John's just, we've unbunkered the bunker to try to get some air in here, and he wants to mess with the guard dogs.
Somebody says we got a hot date because we're both dressed up. We got collared shirts on.
Oh,
yeah. Me and Eric are going out for prime rib when we get done. Take that.
Ooh,
yeah.
Well, I think we already had our hot dates. I had mine fishing
yesterday,
and you had yours fishing on Sunday.
No, I had one yesterday. I had a date last night.
Well,
I went from trivia to
you did abandon us.
I'm sorry.
You did.
Did y'all win?
Of course.
Okay.
But I mean, you still abandoned us.
I had to go. Son, it's.
Look, that last one pulled you away from trivia. You saw how that one worked out.
This one's good. We're good. We'll be back there at trivia. So.
Well, there you go. Well, like I said, we're back on track. I think. We don't have. This is a fishing shirt. This is
hammerhead sharks. These are all hammerhead sharks, and I got my shorts on. I got fishing shorts on.
This is a fish shirt. I don't remember the name or brand, but this is a fishing shirt.
Yeah, and I got flip flops on.
It breathes out the back.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's got a little venting stuff all up in it. Whatever.
That's a cowboy shirt.
No,
that crap.
I can't backwards it. There we go.
Yeah, that's a cowboy attire.
Well, I can't say that. I do have boots. I was going to say I don't have cowboy stuff. He does. He blows us right off. Tyler. No doubt about it. He's like, beep, beep, beep. Oh, I got to go. Like he's 13 again and never seen it before. He's got to go. All right. Well, as usual, we're shooting here in the super secret studio. We got spotted by tonight, Captain's Corner, and tonight's topic, because we didn't know what John's actual situation was going to be. I thought we'd make it easy on ourselves and just do an open mic night. You've got questions. We have answers, even though they might not be the right answers. We'll answer them. So make sure that you got some good questions lined up for us.
Jacinda, he does have cowboy boots on with shorts. That's kind of weird.
No, I'm actually in my underwear and I got no shoes on.
What? Wait.
It's the benefit of only shooting from the half up.
If I look down and you're in your damn underwear, I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm leaving. He is in his freaking underwear. Those are underwear, aren't they? Those are underwear, aren't they?
Hey, it's the benefit of only shooting half up.
Oh my God, those are underwear.
So, John, let's scroll up here.
Eric, dude.
See what's going on. We got Denise, looks like she was the first commenter. She says, yo, let's go. Rick says, might be traveling back to Crystal River, but we're going to try to tune in. Dale, dang, I've been beaten again. Dale's already got a question. Does anybody know how the pontoon boat ended up on its side at Pete's Pier?
It's Wisconsin.
Yep. John is on. Jacinda is on. It looks like Rick did make it. Doug is there. Oh shoot, Rick's already at 3. Holy moly.
Go Rick,
he's got him down.
I got to make a point to go drinking with Rick. He sounds like a fun guy.
Yeah.
We're losing our service. We've lost it. There it comes back.
It'll be fine. Yeah, it does that all night. Don't pay attention to the left, just look to the right.
Okay. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right.
All right. Doug says his fever has broken. He's just trying to get rest. That's good.
Doug.
Christy is there. Ty is there. What's happening, buddy? Bonnie with State Farm is there.
There's no way that Tyler's on his last bottle.
Chris is there. Let's see. Happy to be back home, but missing you awesome guys. And the weather in Michigan. I thought he was in the Keys. I didn't know he went to Michigan. Tyler is there. Thomas is there. No sound, boys. We fixed that, I hope. Let's see. Going to be a great show when you can't hear. Hey, that's when you just make this stuff up.
That's right. You just think what we're saying.
Kev Dog is there. Let's see here. You are. Blame it on John showing up late. Well, that's what I did.
He did blame me.
Nice hat, too, you're styling. Yep, this was my comfy hat I got from iCast.
Every time John gets a girl, he dresses up. What? What?
Larry the Cable Guy. He ripped the sleeves. Let's change it up, John. Show them your nipple hoops. Oh, John, you don't get your nipples pierced, do you?
I did, yeah.
No! Did you really?
So.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, man. Yeah, I did.
Jim's Jigs is on. All right, you can go ahead and talk about your nipple piercing story now.
Jim,
I
had a guy call me today, and he told me he found a spot in Anclote Key in 40 foot of water, and he was fishing shrimp on the bottom, and he was catching huge trout, huge ladyfish, huge bait fish, small grouper, big grunts, big mangroves. He said every kind of fish was on this like dish bowl. He called it like a bowl, and he said it just went down and come back up. And he said the trout were there. He said he caught 100 trout in 40 foot of water out of Anclote. And he said they all were bedding.
Great. That's an hour and a half from
No, I'm just saying. He asked how the water was going to be in 40 foot of water in this winter. If that's the sign of what's going to be out there in 40 foot of water, there's going to be a lot of fish out there. Yeah.
Well, are they there now or in the winter?
They're going to be there too
closer.
in the winter. Oh,
yeah.
Man, you find a spot like this guy showed me. It was lit up like a Christmas tree. And he found it doing 40 mile an hour. He said it was so good it showed up on his depth finder at 40 mile an hour.
Oh, good deal. All right, John. Well, it looks like we've checked in. Got the little color thing going from left to right, so we've got sound. I think you could see us. I think we're all good. Let's go ahead and get started. So, John, what do we've got? We've got coming up. I think that's going to be
power cost that dealership $13,000. Is that all it costs for a new motor? I think it's more than that. They probably gave him that motor wholesale. I know motors are more than 13 grand.
What happened? What
his truck blew up.
Whose?
Tyler's.
Oh no!
So he had to have a brand new motor put in his truck. Yeah.
In his brand new truck.
Not only did it blow up, it blew up while he was on 75 doing 85, and freaking he had nowhere to go. But holy crap, Wlasiuk. So there happens to be. They also had to replace his front seat too.
Well, I guess. Yeah, it smelled funny. Captain Mario Fish Talk seminars at Cedar River Seafood, Crystal River, Florida. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. Yeah. If that is still going, that'll be coming up this next Tuesday. I messaged Mario to see if he knew or if he had a guess yet, and he hadn't messaged me back yet, so I don't know. Melissa just tuned in. Yeah. What's up, Melissa?
Sunnies.
Good to see you.
It's gonna be bright,
we love us some sunnies. There we go. So that is coming up before too long. So like I said, that's always a good time. A lot of you guys get together and go see that. So that's cool. Susie's on. What's going on, Susie? I saw Susie this past week. Susie and Jeff both, Lake Weir Marine, gave me a helping hand this past week. Apparently, I spun a hub. So they gave me a couple of different props to try. And we've been doing that this past week, trying out some props. So that's been a lot of fun. Melissa says she's late. Thomas says Travis Roberts is speaking. All right, cool.
Nice.
There you go.
He's pretty
nice. Cool. Good deal. Jessica just tuned in. All right. So that's good deal. So that's why we just mentioned it. People are in the know, So good deal, Thomas, for having that little bit of tidbit of information right there. So moving right along, John. It is still for sale. As a matter of fact, I think, speaking of the Napolis, Jeff is supposed to be coming to pick this up. He's going to have this in Lake Weir Marine, so that'll be on his yard for sale here before too long. I know it's still a little bit early for this kind of boat, but that season is coming. If you need a mud boat, we got a good one for sale. John, the Captain's Cove annual redfish contest. You know the deal. The rules are up. 15th. Well, I mean, he's been doing this a while, John.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, last week you made us all a promise. You remember what that promise was?
I was gonna be on that board.
Were you on that board, John?
So
are you on that board, John?
We would have been, but would have been and should have been ain't.
Let's see. I see a Richard.
Yep.
I see a Mike. Oh, you're Chad? No, you're not a Chad. And I got kids division.
So I caught an 8.34 ounce red. That was 27.12.
So he's a scooch over is what you're trying to say.
That big over. And she caught a 26 3/4 that weighed 6.70 and had both those people that are up there were with Bill. And so we went the same day, and he got up on the board before us, weighed, because he was back by 9-10 o'clock with his limit, and we didn't weigh till the end. So technically,
fish are biting real good.
Technically, I can't keep a fish that's oversized.
No.
Shrink.
Well, you're not supposed to, John. So good on you.
Yeah, good on me. I just don't do that. So
Now I'm not gonna lie. Looking at some of these here, John.
Those are big.
844, 806. I mean, I know Captain's Cove said, they reserved the right to open that fish up. Those are some pretty fat fish, because I know big. The ones that we have seen
they're
are hungry. They're rather slender right now, if you will. So those are.
I saw some fat.
I mean, you're catching the right length ones, but they kind of been skinny. You've seen some fat ones? Yeah.
All the fish we caught.
You
that were bigger.
You shoved the mullet down in there? Far? Yeah.
No, evidently not enough.
Well, he was too long anyway.
Yeah, we're going to redeem ourselves on Sunday.
8.44 is a fatten, according to Dale.
we're going to redeem ourselves.
Are you? What's your prediction?
Sunday?
You're going to be on the board? You're making a promise?
We're going to redeem ourselves.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. We're going to redeem ourselves. We'll see what happens. Redemption.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means. I don't know.
All right. So there we go. So, John, we've got these trips, and we don't have these trips for much longer, because that darn, well, it's just the season, I guess, and this is what they give us. But let's see, where is it at? Where is it at? Why don't I see it?
How long is Red Snapper open for?
Well, that's what I was trying. I'm trying to show you, but for some reason,
I want to get out there one more time.
There it is. Okay, I was gonna say that some bitch went away. So there's only a few more days left, John, that you can actually keep these fish. Yeah, the season for us, and this is for hire again. Not everybody with these crazy weekends that you guys are gonna get coming up throughout the rest of the year. This is for hire. For hire ends, I think the last day you could fish is the 27th. So we do of this month. Yeah. So we do have availability. 6 days left. If you guys want to make a red snapper run before it's too late, give us a call. The usuals right here. You can get in touch with us. Any of those. Text me 352-220-3206. Give me a call, or you can message us at any of the above, and we'll get you out on the water, John. Even if you just want to go catch some of these redfish, that are going on right now, because I'm hungry, John. That's just why I'm in a shirt and just my underwear. I can't afford shorts right now. That's a bad idea.
Is that why you're in your underwear? Because you ain't got money to buy shorts? I gave you a pair of shorts the other day. Put them on. And if you would have wore them to friggin' trivia, we'd have got an extra point.
Well, did you remember that?
I didn't even hear it. Was I there? I don't even know.
You were there the week before. He said something about it the week before. Because I remembered, after a while, I remembered. Oh, Justin just made it back in.
Yeah, Justin.
Speaking of Justin, did you see the videos?
Land of the Giants.
He was fishing in our spot.
No way.
Is that pet gator come right up to him?
Oh. I did think that. I'm not going to lie to you.
I was like, that's our gator.
Yeah, that's our gator. We know that gator.
in our spot.
We got that gator. Yeah. They make them a lot different up there. Them gators, they don't care, man. They come and check. They ain't scared. They come over and, hey, what's up? You got any food? If not, I'm going to jump in your damn boat and get it. So you're better to feed them and get it over with before you take them off, I think.
Yep. So, so that was pretty cool. But so red snapper, to answer your question, for hire ends on the 27th, John. Wow. So
it is so weird sitting next to you in your underwear, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now that you made me look down and see underwear, I don't know what to say. I'm not homophobic, but I'm very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very uncomfortable with this.
Yeah.
I understand this is, your bunker, but why did you have to come out with your steeple at the bunker? Okay, I don't get it. It's weird.
Oh, lordy. John, let's hear a word from
our sponsors.
Captain's Cove.
Oh, Captain's Cove.
Captain's Cove. They are a new vendor for this product, I guess, a new rep, whatever the case might be. And I think these are pretty neat for those folks that don't want to do like you do. So let's take a look, see what he's got.
What's up, guys? New product alert. We've got turtle boxes in stock at Captain's Cove now. This is our demo model, and we've got 3 or 4 different colors coming up. We are now a dealer for turtle box. They have a lithium ion 20-hour run time. You don't have to drill no holes in your boat, 100% waterproof. They sound great. And they're going to retail around $400. So, they'll be something that'll really last you, and a great warranty. 10-9 manager, and that's your cap's code, typically.
All right, there we go. So that is that's pretty cool right there, because John can vouch for him. Apparently, he managed to get a hold of one. So, John, you wanna tell us your thoughts on that?
So I have one. I picked it up at the boat show. I'm here to tell you that I put it in the boat. I charged it up. It was already charged almost. I charged the rest of the way at the house. I put it in the boat, and I was not expecting what I got. So it's crystal clear. It's very loud. And it got louder as it broke itself in. Now, it's a 6x9, so you don't have like 20 HZ bass, but I guarantee you've got 39.
Now, is it loud in your room, or is it loud outside on the boat?
So it is loud in the house. Like if you set that thing up in the house, man, in a room, it's absolutely amazing. When you put it on the boat, no matter, you can stick it anywhere you want. And the cool thing about it is the bottom is made of a material that kind of makes it sticky. I'm not saying it sticks. I'm not saying it's a sticky material. It's a material that grabs.
It's a rubberized.
It's a rubberized type material that really goes well with fiberglass. So we stuck that thing in 3 different places on the boat, and it came out astronomically awesome.
Oh, you've had it on the boat already?
Oh, yeah. We took it out Sunday, and
right.
I had to turn it down because it was a little too loud for her.
Turn it down for what?
But we did play it all day. It never missed a beat. It never lost Bluetooth. It stayed playing all day long, and I did not have to recharge it. And we started playing that thing from 7 in the morning until we got done at 5 in the evening, and it still had a perfect charge on it.
Awesome.
So I'm a fan, and
you're a believer.
I'm a believer in the little guy. The little guy gives it all he can.
Now, Rick, I'm 6'5", just so you know.
Yeah, I can't believe that he went 6'2". I can't believe it.
Dale corrected him.
Rick.
Dale got it.
6'2" is a joke, man. I'm 6 foot and I look up to the joker.
Oh, you guys.
So Jessica has one, and she can run hers 2 days before she needs to charge it. It's insane.
Yeah. Well, because Jessica's probably listening to country. Everybody knows country. You know, that's
Yes, Jessica's listening to the mild-mannered country song.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jessica.
Yeah, confused.
Confused.
Really? Yeah, what's she talking about?
No clue.
No clue?
No.
He's going in his underwear. He's heading out in his underwear.
There we go. Bonnie saying hi to Melissa. There we go. We listen to everything.
Jessica, I knew she was coming back with that shortly. We don't just listen to country.
No.
Yeah, I listen to everything too.
Yep.
Music is good for the soul.
Speaking of music, John, yep, we kind of danced around it, but last week we announced October 12th at the Blackwater in Yankeetown will be our umpteenth annual
shindig.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. So you guys determined last week that this will be a costume party. So it's going to be October Halloween. It's going to be a costume party. So that's going to be a lot of fun. October the 12th, Blackwater Bar and Grill. Upstairs, downstairs, yet to be determined. We'll figure all that good stuff out. But we're going to have a lot of fun. They always seem to be a lot of fun. So we'll hopefully.
Oh, Jessica listens to what you do.
Rap. Oh,
yeah. NWA and Snoop. You listen to that.
Do I?
Yeah. You listened to that back in the day. You know you did.
Snoop to me isn't back in the day. I'm old.
That's back in the day, bro.
That's back in the day for her. Jessica's already got her costume.
Oh wow.
These people don't play, John. When we talk about something, just boom, 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 boom.
Costume? Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting lost. I got questions and more with this next drink.
I'm getting lost. Oh
we're getting there, Rick. We're getting there.
We'll hold your hand and get you there, bro. Oh man.
Oh man. Well, you know what? We talking all about Jessica right here and what she listens to and everything. Let's see what Jessica catches. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's get a look at our
We know
first.
she listens to music, but she also catches fish.
Let's look at our first Captain's Corner of the evening. Here you go, John.
Jessica, Captain's Corner. We decided to try to triple tail today in Yankeetown. I think Tyler caught all my triple tails yesterday, so I can't find none of those. So we decided to artificial. James is using a paddle tail. I'm using Aquatic Nutrition, but we just seen some big black drums tailing, so I threw a shrimp on. I had a little weight on, 36, tight lines.
There you go. So Yankeetown's got the big uglies. There's no denying it. Whether you see them tailing or you happen to put your boat in the right place, throw out shrimp or crab, whatever.
So, Melissa, you're
some of
good. We're not. That's already been. We've already addressed that situation. That would not happen.
Oh no!
Yeah, we
Melissa. That's the only reason we're having it on the 12th is because Bonnie's. That's the only night she can make it.
That's right. First person Eric went to was Bonnie. Eric, when can we have our party? Because we check in with Bonnie first.
She said October's gonna be tough, and then she said I can make this work. I said, well, here you go. There you go. Even Bonnie checked in. Not the same night. There you go. So, John, what do we always say about Captain's Corner?
So all you got to do is film sideways like Jessica does because she knows what she's doing, and you become the captain of your own adventure. You send your adventure into Eric, and Eric will post it online so you get your few seconds of YouTube fame. And you tell us about what you caught, how you caught it, where you caught it. Yeah.
There you go. And you send that information to any of the above right there, and we will make you YouTube famous for all of what that entails nowadays, John. We've got another one here. This is James. Let's see what James has got going on.
Okay. James, Captain's Corner. Out here in Yankeetown this morning trying new areas. Beautiful redfish, 26. Went to Sportsman Warehouse yesterday and got these new bad boys. I forget what they're called. Tight lines, guys.
All right, there we go. Nice job, nice job. Gives you they're fishing in Yankeetown. He showed you the bait. If you know, you know. So, like I said, Yankeetown isn't hard to recognize places, that's for sure. And then, John, we've got one more. We've got Senior Dale, who is living the good life in that retirement right now, John. Let's see what Dale had to say.
We all want to be like Dale now.
Howdy, Taylors. This is Dale and Denise over here in Wlasiuk at Turtle Bay. Ought to be a good day today. Weather's nice. Winds are calm, or going to get calm, so we're going to see how all that goes. That was the first one this morning. Hoping for more. We'll see y'all later.
All right, good job, Dale. I was hoping to see you using that 55-year-old fly rod you had, catching some of these
fish. That would have been like awesome. If he'd have held up that, if Dale would have held up that fly rod with that redfish, if he was playing with me, I'd have been very impressed.
Yeah.
Very impressed.
Yeah, that's
I know he can do it.
Sure. Well, I mean,
they will hit flies.
He was showing us them little perk jerkers, them little brim, little sunfish on that rod. I want to see him catch a real fish on it.
Yeah, crazy.
So there you go. What do we got? So what does it say? Hi, is that Colton or Colin? I can't quite tell. Colin Colton. It says subscribe, and that is a great. Just hit the button.
Yeah.
Hit the button.
Subscribe.
Just hit the button.
We need subscribers.
We actually, since we've gotten some really good feedback and views on some of the last production videos that we've made, and our subscriber count has gone up into the.
Oh wow! Look at what.
That's how you do it.
That's how it works. Oh man, that was pretty cool. I want to unsubscribe and subscribe now.
That was you can't cue that up any better, John.
You can't cue
It's
that
almost
up
like
any
we
better.
planned that.
Oh wow. I like it. I like it.
Wow, that was awesome.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yep. So there you go. So Colton is our newest subscriber, as you can see right there on the bottom. And when you do it live on the show, you see what happens. That's awesome.
Yeah, tell Sabrina to subscribe.
Yeah.
She's been to our shindigs, hadn't she?
Let's see. Don't know if you know, but Lane sells eyes. Okay.
Nothing
That
but quality, John.
Seems
Nice.
like crazy.
What is it now?
That Lane sells eyes.
Lane
Yeah.
sells eyes.
I think that's what that says.
I don't even see it. Where is this?
Chris is saying it there.
I don't know if you know it, but
You can thank me
Lane
later.
sells eyes. Yeah, see, I was right. Melissa says that Sabrina's the blonde haired girl, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the blonde haired girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That narrows it down to a third of the females.
There's something about them that I noticed. I have a problem.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe because you can't see it. What can't we see?
Uh-oh. Rick throwing money around.
We're even making money, John.
For Colton, tip
It's
the
a
dollar.
great night.
For Colton, tip the dollar. That's funny. For Colton. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Lane eyes. We're making money hand over fist.
John likes the blondes.
Oh, that's funny.
Man. Yeah.
Lane's eyes cry every
Lane
night
eyes.
for
Oh,
you.
man.
Yeah.
What is it? Let's see. Penny Lane?
That is a Beatles song. Yes.
Is that what he's talking about?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
I have no idea either, but Penny
They get into that liquor, John, and
they got
I
their own
can't-
world. I want to join them in this liquor world. I don't even like alcohol. Shit tastes like crap, but I want to get into it.
You've been delving.
I've been delving into the alcohol. I don't know. Oh, I have a new drink. Bobby has made me a new drink, and it's going to be good on the night of the party. We have
That's going to be John's beverage of choice.
Yep.
All right, cool. There we go. I like it. All right. Well, John, speaking of, we were talking about good old Bonnie. We got to talk about Bonnie here. It's Bonnie with State Farm. If you haven't got a quote from her, you need to give her a call at 352-484-0905. Either her and or one of her very good, employees over there will get you the quote, and maybe it'll be exactly what you're looking for. I mentioned last week that I was working hand in hand with Bonnie on a quote for something we've got coming up, and she said, sent you a text, but I forgot that I didn't send you. I got the text, and it was actually the quote, and even though the quote is maybe just a scooch higher than what I could get it elsewhere. She's local. It had more coverage in it. It had a whole bunch of other things
Extras.
that the cheapo one didn't have. So this is why you give them a call. You get them to give you the quote, because a couple of dollars here or there may save or help you out down the road if one of these things happens. So we're already doing business with Bonnie, but we'll be doing more business with Bonnie in the future. So
to be honest, Bonnie's almost like a guide. She guides you through the stuff that you need, and tells you the stuff that you don't need.
Sure.
So, and I'm sure she knows what's best for Florida.
Well,
so
I know
you're
that
talking to a pro.
I have a problem, I'm going to get to talk to Bonnie. If I go to blah, blah, blah.com, I'm not dealing with anybody that, I know. I'm not dealing with anybody that we have a relationship with. Yes, it's a cheap price, but again, I'm not going to get that customer service that you're going to get with Bonnie.
Yeah, plus she'll go to bat for you. That's the whole point of knowing somebody, man. If she's gonna go the extra leg for you.
She needs some extra legs. She's really short.
I don't need any extra leg. Short girls do not need any extra leg.
Anything free is worth saving up for. Chris is just
He's
diving
throwing
deep. I guess he went to Michigan and you know,
got
and
into the-
he's he found the peyote.
Peyote?
he's into
Chris,
deep
are you
thoughts.
into mushrooms?
No short jokes. What about my shorts?
There's nothing wrong with short jokes. There's no short joke about it, man. Short women are absolutely beautiful.
I fight for my insurance always.
There
Of course
you
do.
go. There you go. Right there's proof from the pro we got.
Well, John, as you know, Bonnie has this this tournament coming up here, not too far. Yeah, well, actually in October.
I can't wait.
Let's see. Let's find the right button. Find the right button. Boom. There we go. Fishing for Freedom tournament, Saturday, October 5th, not the 12th, you know, so
The
we're not
5th,
getting anything,
yeah.
you know, we're not getting anything crossed up. I guess, you know, all the information is there. Go check that out on Facebook, but I'm sure they're going to have a little something going on Friday night, captain's meeting, all that good stuff. It'll be lots of fun. Always is. You know, they're just hanging with these guys. Lots of fun, you know, which is hanging with you guys because a lot of you guys show up. So it's it's going to be nice.
That's
So
what it's all about. It's all about our crew.
yeah.
And we got a good one.
So with her tournament coming up, John, we did something last year, and she suggested that maybe we need to do it again. Well, there you go. Yeah, that sounds like you need to go talk to her, Melissa.
Yeah. Now's the time to open up the chat lines.
Not now.
No, not now. Tomorrow.
Anywhere between, say,
Yeah,
9
yeah,
and 5.
Melissa, not now.
But yeah, so that's we did something last year. You know, Bonnie always gives us something to give away, and we kind of come up with a game or a contest or something for the month for her to do. So what we're going to do is something very similar that we did last year. So let's show you what the prize is going to be, John. They're going to give away, this is kind of like the cooking set, I
That's
guess,
the
if you
cooking
will.
set, yeah,
You
the
get
fillet,
a really
grab.
nice spatula,
Yeah, nice.
you know, the tongs and a Danko knife right there. I think the apron comes with it. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from what's actually in the box, but definitely the implements are going to be there. And we're going to give that away. I mean, August is almost over. We're here at the end of August, so we'll have August through September. What you'll have to do, we did it last year, is at Captain's Cove. There's going to be the Bonnie basket, if you will. All you got to do is buy a little trinket and put it in the Bonnie basket because they're going to give away these little prizes at her captain's meeting, I think is what they do. So all you have to do is buy a little trinket, little bobber set, maybe a lure or something like that. Take a picture of yourself, putting it in the bucket or at Captain's Cove, whatever, doing it. Send it to me. You know, the typical, the usuals. And we'll put your name in the bucket for each day that you put something in there. So, you know, if you put, you know, don't
Wow.
yeah, don't take 5 different pictures of whatever and, you know, and then send it to me. You know, one day you get, you know, one entry.
One
So,
entry. Yeah.
yeah, and then we'll make the last day of September, Wednesday wise, we'll put everybody's name in the bucket and you'll draw. Yeah, and like I said, lots of fun. Plus it goes to a good cause. We'll be giving these things away. The apron is in it as well. So
Yeah,
Bonnie
that's
did
pretty
confirm
cool.
that. Now, Bonnie, correct me if I'm wrong, Bonnie, here on this. Were we doing food as well? I remember we did this with food. Was this the thing for food, or are we just doing this for little trinkets to give away at the party? Bonnie, let me know. Because I remember like last year we did something that we were doing boxes of macaroni and cheese and stuff like that. I don't know if we're doing that or we're doing, you know, a lure, a bobber, you know, hooks, you know, things like that. So let me know, Bonnie. We'll get that on the fly here
And-
real quick.
And Rick, pretty much never thought I'd be 56 and homeless, but it's coming. I haven't found anything, and I've gotten rid of everything pretty much.
Well, yeah, we're gonna raffle the drawing, but what you want in the bucket? Was it?
Yeah, what do you want?
Was it food in the bucket, or was it a combination of food and lures and trinkets and stuff. That's just want to make, because I remember
it was for Thanksgiving, so no, we're good.
Okay, no food, no food, just trinkets. All right, there we go. I just remembered, for whatever reason, I just remembered food for whatever. I am hungry.
Stacy's in there cooking for you. You were hungry. You can hear her cooking. You're hungry.
I'm hungry.
That's all that it is.
It is.
You're in your underwear and you're hungry. It's amazing. Wow.
Half up, bro. Half up. There's always the bunker.
What was the name of that movie? The drummer. He was the naked drummer. Is that the name of the movie? No, he was the naked drummer. Have you seen that movie?
I don't recall anything with a naked drummer.
The guy was a great drummer with a band. Well, they kicked him out of the band. So, and he started back on this. He was playing around and he was naked and he stood up and the camera was still on. And he became the naked drummer and he played awesome. And it was a kids group that he joined and they became great. Yep.
That doesn't sound like a movie I want to see.
Oh, no.
Naked men and kids.
No. It was hilarious because the kids were all like, oh, my God, it's gross. He wasn't a very attractive feller.
Do you go to these nudist colonies? These people that walk around naked out in public generally aren't very attractive, so that's the craze right there. John, we're not even going to do it. We're just going to skip right to it. Here's your Salt Life code tonight, BB23NF7ECR. Again, BB23NF7ECR. That is for 20% off your next saltlife.com order. As everybody knows, that only works one time. So the first one to get that one in it will get 20% off their entire order. Let's see. We want to talk about here real quick. I still do have a few of the Q8 baits left. We talked about it last week. Q8 does have a Facebook page now. We'd appreciate it. Everybody go over there and like that page. They also have Q8's got their own web page as well. Melissa's on, Josh and Melissa McCall. We love that Sonny's barbecue over there, and we hope you guys love it as well.
Man, I could go for a big old sweet tea right now. Sonny's, golly.
John, let's see who we spotted by right
who's
here.
that?
Speaking of Q8 baits, John, she got a Q8 bait right there. That's Jessica with one of them nice reds that she got this past week. There is Justin with he said this was his first over 40, so he's got his over 40 redfish right there. They took a trip over there to Louisiana. From what I could tell, they hit Delacroix and Venice up.
I think they went to two spots.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
That is very nice.
And then Tyler, I think somebody mentioned that Tyler went out there and caught all them triple tail. So this wasn't all of them, but that was one of them right there.
The ultimate tainer.
There we go. All right, good deal. So we rushed through a few of those right there. 68, that's right. We I don't know if you were on a week or two ago, Melissa, but we were talking about that number. It was funny, and
oh man, that was quite the interesting oops.
Yeah, well, we were. I was genius in the yes, it was 68 when it started, and then somebody pointed out right there on the logo.
Wow.
So there we go. Yeah, we kind of rushed through all that right there because we did want to get to your topic tonight. You have questions, we have answers. Warning, answers might be terribly wrong.
No, we don't never do that.
Yeah, well,
We're too
I mean,
smart for that.
It depends.
We know a little bit about nothing and everything about everything else.
And yet you keep coming back. You keep
for
coming
more,
back.
I tell you. For more.
And we appreciate it. We love it.
We really do.
Because we'll find out. We'll talk about this here in a little bit. John and I have been doing this in October. Will be 6 years that we have been doing We Be Tailing.
Wow,
that is a long time.
It takes a lot to keep people entertained.
To tell you guys how to catch a redfish.
The y'all should know how to catch a redfish
after
now.
6 years, if you guys can't catch a redfish by now,
It wasn't our fault.
we did not accomplish anything over the last 6 years.
It's not our fault. Oh man, if you haven't saved money yet, it's not our fault because we told you where to go.
Well, we've managed to hopefully help you guys save money, give away a bunch of stuff, and hopefully you learned something over the course of.
And hopefully you laughed.
Yep. Well, anniversary party at the party. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Because October is going to be 6 years. Yep. So that's that's pretty cute. Doug just followed Q8 on Facebook. Thank you, Doug.
Yeah, way to go, Doug.
Good example. Good example.
All y'all go over. And
I wish
follow
I had
the Q8
something to
Facebook
pop
page.
up and go doo-doo-doo. But I don't.
Just give him that John thing.
Yeah.
Give him that one. Oh man.
There he goes again.
Yeah, there he goes again.
All right, so the mic is open. The hot mic is open. We're ready to take some
He's
questions.
using more deep words. Now he's using complementation.
Yeah, you need to do a
video.
6 year
Oh man, Chris is he went into
contemplation.
the chakra.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he meant compilation.
That's what I thought.
But you
this
know,
new word that he's
but,
got
yeah.
is amazing. That's our boy.
I forgot to ask last week when we talked about short and long point for the red, what tide is best. So for those points, they will bite coming in or going. The absolute best time is going to be the very beginning of the onset of incoming tide. That is when, in my opinion, everything's opinion based. I mean, there's no set in stone, but in opinion, those spots for me, very beginning of incoming tide.
First 2 hours.
That's it's Q8 super bait done. Dale has done it as well. Here we go.
We really need a bell now. We need a Q8 bell.
All right, so we got our first question out of the way.
Constipation.
Oh, no.
Don't go back to that.
No, fiber.
That was a one-time-
Fiber.
Yeah, that was a one-time deal, Chris. Don't become constipated.
Oh, man. All right. Do you think scallop season will close due to reports this year? Definitely works for the grouper. Do I think it'll close? No.
Too much money.
There's the people that have money are the ones that kind of control how these things go, and that is a money maker, especially for this particular area. So no, I don't see it to close. What would I like to see? I would like it, and it kind of sucks because they spawn in the fall. I would like to see the season, happen after they spawn. So, go swimming. I mean, it's still warm here, late fall, early part of the winter. I'd like to see the season change, but you're coming in, you're approaching on the manatee, everybody wants to go see the manatees when it starts to get cold. So I mean, they've kind of, Crystal River is smart in a way, in a business sense, to kind of space things out to where we can, as guides, have things yearly between the fishing, between scallop seasons, and and the manatee tours, or whatever the case might be. But that's what I would like to see. Will it happen? I don't think they'll close it. But we'll see.
Money.
We'll see. They did it. They did it years ago. They closed it and then kind of did odd things every other year, whatever. But I just think it's too much of a moneymaker now for them to close it, so we'll see. We'll see. All right. What style do you like best in Q8 and what color? So Jessica, by far in the area, Yankee Townish, even, even into your area, you see, I saw you were catching on the purple. I like the purple. I like the jerk bait that you were using. I also like the paddle tail. I like the paddle tail and the black and the gold, the shimmering black and gold paddle tail. Just really does really well in this area. The lighter colors, the white, the pearl color, that does well as well. So those are my three go-tos, for this particular area. The little shrimp one, you could put that on a pop and cork. It doesn't seem to matter. You're going to catch trout or you're going to catch some critters, on that. It doesn't matter the color, but that little shrimp on a pop and cork works well.
I like the paddle tail. Oh, the paddle tail and that gold and flake and that black with the flake. Oh man, that's all I need. I don't need anything else for redfish.
Yeah,
I'm talking strictly just redfish.
Yeah. Save the grass, eat a manatee.
They ate manatees back in the day. The Indians did.
Oh, they did.
The white man did.
They did.
Don't let them fool you. Those were edible.
When they were running the train tracks all through the Keys and everything, that was on the barbecue on a regular.
Yeah, the paddle tails are on a jig, yes. And then it depends on how the current and how deep you're fishing is how big the jig head is going to be.
Let's see. White shrimp. Yep, white shrimp works.
Purple rain. That's pretty good.
And purple rain is my all-time favorite. There you go.
Oh, I like little red Corvette.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with Prince.
Yeah, no, he was amazing. What an artist.
All right. Next question. Here we go. I'm hoping that's allergies.
It is.
So John has been taking things out of his house, disturbing a lot of dust that hasn't been moved in years, and in the sheds for sure. I know about that part. When hooking a mullet, where do you hook them tail, head, back? So I'm a twofer kind of guy, so I will put them through the lips, making sure you catch a little bit of that skull bone so it'll stay on there, and or the tail. If you hook them in the tail, they seem to get more of that swimming, erratic motion. So if the bite kind of stinks, you could hook them in the tail. If the bite's just on fire and you just got to get them out there, hook them in the line, And again, this is Eric talking. John might do something different. What do
I
you
hook
like?
them through I use just one. I open their mouth and go just through the top with a circle hook. Yeah. And depends on the type of fish I'm fishing for. If it's a redfish, I use a 4/0. If it's a snook, I'm using the bigger mullet, and that's a 6 to 7/0 because of the size of their mouth. But I have hooked them in the tail on a quick throw because it's just when they're on fire, I just hook them in the tail and throw them out there. Boom, they hit the water. Those fish have ate it already.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wonderful bait.
I will tell you, mullet, it's a crapshoot. There's been days where you couldn't miss and you had more mullet than you needed.
And you got to look.
And then yesterday, I guess because of the storms or whatever, everything was chocolate milk. This was on the north side of Short Point, so north side Yankeetown water. It was dark. I took Stacy out fishing, and it took about 2 hours to finally get onto where I could see, some mullet, and I wasn't even necessarily seeing them. A fish basically spooked a school of them, and I got to throw on them, so it worked out.
Is there another storm heading this way?
It's Florida. There's always a storm coming. Are you talking about a tropical thing or something? Yeah, they'll be coming. They'll be coming periodically through November. Yeah,
2 months. Jeez.
All right, Rick. I'm thinking deeper areas, but what size jig is best for long point? So long point, you're typically going to need that quarter ounce. Just know what I think. Yeah, there's a lot of current. And once you come right off the rocks, it gets deep pretty quick. So you're going to want that. You're going to want
a little bigger
quarter.
jig head.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that, Dale. Some barbecued manatee.
Wlasiuk was
I'm sure
polluted with finger mullet. Oh yeah, they're out there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. But yeah, no, I'm sure Josh could do something with that, Melissa. I'm sure that he could. A little bit of that white sauce, the chipotle, whatever. Oh, I bet that would be fantastic. All right. Let's see. What do we got? We got any other questions? You've had all day to come up with some really good questions here.
Use our brains. Use them.
Don't push too hard.
Yeah, just use them.
Why is Eric in his underwear?
They think you're joking. He's in his dang underwear, and he's not joking, and I'm freaking out. I don't know why I'm sitting next to Eric in his underwear.
Yeah. Alabama white sauce.
Yes,
there you
Alabama
go.
white sauce.
That's the goods.
That's a whole nother type of barbecue sauce.
And here I have, I've seen a lot of YouTube recipes on how to make that, and still nothing compared how they were making it would look like what you guys had at that party. What that was phenomenal, and I can't get enough of that in my life. So. All right, here we go. Oh no, it's not sliced pork, but with extra garlic bread.
It's not a pork big deal. I think it's a big deal because you got to have that sweet tea with it. Oh man, Sonny's smoked mullet could change the game. Wow, could you imagine them bringing in mullet into that place and it smelling like a barbecue / mullet house?
Yeah. Yeah. His fish dip is good. Yep. Have you used a lip plug around short point for reds?
You have.
I have in the past. I haven't here as of probably the last 2 years, but I've used different kind of twitch baits. And I've used
slash bait or something.
Yep. So it was the shallow runner, not a deep runner, but it was the shallow runner lip. And not only did that work for reds, but you could catch snook, jacks, trout. I mean, just about everything would eat it. Like I said, it's just, this is the time of year that they're going to want bait. Once they get big into the biting, I do want to go ahead and load up some of the bigger Q8s and see if we could tease them or, get a nice, nice size one on the Q8 baits. But like I said, right now they're looking for your big baits. They really want that mullet. They'll eat a big mud minnow or the biggest pinfish that you could, get. And again, John and I we're still working on this. This is the time of year John and I have been working on. That's that one, John, and that's this one. I got the Temu special right here, and John's got the Nasky, the good old discount Shimano right there. So we are gonna probably get these spooled up this week and start filming a little bit of that because this is gonna be the test. See how long that thing can last.
And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but Jim's has the Gomexus handles now.
Yep, the little round parts and a couple of actual handles. Yep,
those things are amazing. I put one on my Shimano, and it's a game changer in your hands.
So Chris, I know sucking at cast netting is probably everybody's dreaded ordeal, but if you go up and you look at just on YouTube, easiest way to throw cast net, 7 foot, 8 foot, it really doesn't matter. They've got some tutorials on there that could really have you throwing the net with a little bit of practice and 2 or 3 shots. I mean, it's once you kind of get the basics figured, you're not going to, I don't get a pancake every throw by far. We don't do that. Especially when your net starts to get really crappy because it's getting torn and the strings are cut and all that. Yeah, that thing, it's
you become a lot better at your craft.
Yeah. but like I said, a few quick videos will get you throwing that thing right.
The worst thing about what we have as cast netting is if you buy an expensive net, all you're going to do is feed an expensive net to the Gulf.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to be happy with yourself. So just buy the cheaper net, 6 foot to 8 foot, if you can throw it, and practice in your yard. Throw it on the grass. It's not going to hurt it.
Yep.
Take it out there, and when you're trolling motor and you're easing up on a spot and you see a bunch of them scattered, throw the net, see what happens, and then there you go.
Yeah, Casey, I grew up doing that.
That's the greatest.
Those
shrimp are so
good. So as a kid, I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was work back then, but now I could appreciate it now.
Oh man, they're so good fried. When they're fresh like that, you fry those up. Oh, I've never had shrimp so good.
Dad would be, let's go. We're going shrimping, and we didn't go in the boat. We went out on the long public or private docks.
Yeah,
and we'd be out there for hours on end throwing.
They're throwing the 20-foot cast.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, you learned to throw one of those.
Well, and most of my detail was picking shrimp up. Yeah. That's what I had to do.
Yeah, you had to pick shrimp up. Done. You make one mistake and throw on 50 catfish, and you find a world of up-row.
Yeah.
And ladyfish, up-row.
Let's see. All right, so just scanning here real quick to see if we've missed any questions. Don't see that we've missed any questions. You see, we got another one down there. No, oh no, that's still the. Oh, I'm going the first week of September.
Nice,
Okay.
dude. Get them, man. Now, what a fun deal that's going to be. I've never done it.
Chris said he caught 10 shrimp and then lost it by the bridge. Here it comes, folks. What is that?
What's that? What's coming?
I don't know. Is it raining? What is it? Dale, what is it? What's coming?
What's coming?
Oh, mercy. Yep. That was a long ride.
Yeah,
it is
your net. That's
well,
a
it
long
is.
ride.
Palaka's a haul. Oh, the question. Dale says, yeah, if we don't have any other questions, it's going to be the
We'll
time
give
in the
you a
show where
question.
we ask a question.
That's right. We'll give you a
Yeah,
question.
all right. So we'll give this just another 5 seconds, John, if we don't have a... All right, yeah. No, I just got some comments coming in. All right, so as usual, we get a few good questions when we do the open mic. Like I said, it's been 6 years we've been doing the show, and, you know, it's hard to keep doing episodes on how to catch redfish. So opening up the mic sometimes kind of gets us in a direction and, you know, puts the show in, you know, into happy places sometimes. So that was, look, it took us to, you know, barbecue and manatees. So,
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Go eat, guys. Yeah, there you go. All right. John, let's show them what they're going to win tonight.
You gotta win a fish.
Okay, there you go. I like
Wouldn't
it.
I think this is really cool. It's really pretty.
It is.
Shiny. It's all kinds of goody.
Did you make that?
I did not. I did not. I caught it.
All right.
Yeah, I caught that fish right there. And gonna get you some beautiful Jim's jigs.
Yep, they're always beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful Jim's jigs to use those Q8 baits with. And a Salt Life koozie. 20% off coupon for Salt Life. Oh, what were we talking about earlier?
Barbecue.
Can I take these with me tonight and head over to Sonny's and get it going?
Uh-oh.
I know, people are cheering. And we were talking about paddle tails in the purple with the speckly, and here we go. You're getting a bag full of paddle tails. That it?
Sonny's for the tip.
Oh, and some bloodstream chum.
There you go. There you go. We also do have something for Captain's Cove. I ran out after filming Andrew today. I was just so excited to get back to the computer. I ran out, but we are giving away another pair of the flying V's or whatever, the floating sunglasses that we gave away last week. So we're giving away another pair of those. So that's pretty
Holly
cool right there.
Fowler. Hey John. Hey John. Hey John. Hey Holly.
Howdy.
Howdy, Holly.
All right, so
Turtle box for the win. We're giving away a turtle box. A lie. That was a lie.
No turtle box giveaway. Maybe we could get a turtle box for the shindig.
Floating sunglasses. Is that what we're giving?
Floating sunglasses.
Nice. Now, those are nice glasses. Yep. I've had them on. They were nice. Very nice.
All right, so we got 5 sheets of paper right here. We're going to ask a question. The first 5 right answers we see are going to go into the Captain's Cove bucket. We'll shake it up, and we will draw tonight's winner.
Jessica does not have floating sunglasses. This is great.
Well, she might after tonight, right?
We'll tonight. Oh, my gosh.
All right, so we talked about
I know who it is, Holly. I know who you are in Live Oak. No, you can't slide that one past me, girl. I only know one Holly, and that Holly be you.
How many years have Melissa and Josh been married today? Oh, is it an anniversary? Oh, congratulations. Whoever guesses that right number, you get a gift card from Sonny's Barbecue and what is that? Symmetry Coffee. All right. Well, there you go. So that's look at that. Everybody's already jumping in on that bandwagon, John.
I'm gonna say 24 years. That's my guess. Look at
Oh,
them going for it.
No, they're like 31, 32 years.
They're way up there.
Yeah,
Good for them.
Yeah.
Dale's in the 30s.
Yeah. So she'll have to answer that one on herself because we've got no earthly idea. But if she does see the answer up there, she can figure it out.
I jumped on that one, son. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
John jumped. What did you jump for?
John jumped.
Oh, I guess Dale got it. All right, congratulations, Dale. You won some Sonnies.
Dale nailed it. What was it?
I don't know. She said Dale.
Dale was in the 30s. Yeah, Dale was in the 30s.
Yeah, 33.
33
See, I told you.
years.
Nice.
Dog, you
All right.
go, girl.
All right, so here we go.
I'm proud of y'all for being married that long.
Yep. So we have we've talked about it earlier that we have been doing this show in October will be 6 years, John. So we're going to take it back to those who might have been with us from the beginning, John. All right, are you ready for this? We started the show in October 2018. Our very first show did not have a guest, as you and I were just pretty much introducing ourselves and doing all that. But I want to know who was our very first guest on the show, John.
Our very first guest.
So again, we
Wow.
started this show 6 years ago in
That's amazing.
October.
Who would
I want to
be
know
our very first guest.
who was our very first guest. Yep. And let's see if anybody has the. It was not Casey. Let's see here. We got some people got some pretty good ideas right there. Yeah, and she squeezed in there.
She's in there.
You all screwed up.
Yeah,
you let
you
Jessica
messed
get
up.
in the bucket.
You weren't fast enough. You let our little genius resident girl
There
Jessica
you
get
go.
in there. You know there's trouble.
All righty. So on October 31st, 2018, Dan Clymer was our very first guest. That was episode 2. And we talked about shallow water grouper. So that's how that's how far we go back. John. Yeah.
Holly,
So-
hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Subscribe it.
So, all right, John. So let's see who is in our bucket tonight. I think we already know that Jessica's in there. So we've got Thomas is going in the bucket. Laura is going in the bucket. Denise and Dale. I think they subscribed on that one there. And then we got Jessica. All right. Here we go. Let's see here. Make sure that no, we're all good. We're all good. All right. Here we go. Tyler says, "Damn, I remember." All right, no, it's the rule is no. Jessica's in the box, John. You gotta mix it up. Yeah. You instituted this rule.
I instituted the rule. You go, boy.
All right, Dan's a legend. I already knew that answer. Good job. Holly says done. All right.
Nice, Holly.
Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah, we'll
because
see if Holly did.
we know Holly. If you do, your name's
right.
gonna come up right there where it says
We'll
new
see.
sub.
If you subscribe, it's gonna go boom. No way! It can't be. Can it be? Did it?
Jessica's getting a pair of them glasses.
Wow! How?
He's getting some floaters. Well, if you can't stop her from getting in the bucket, John.
Oh my gravy!
That's a lucky little girl right there. That's
that
all I
girl.
got to say.
And she owns Weeby Taylor.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. I mean, she owns Weeby Taylor.
I think Holly fibbed to you.
Yep.
She did.
Yep.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't
that,
know how to
She doesn't
subscribe.
know. Well, she
Yep.
doesn't know that when she
Yep.
hits the
That's
subscribe
right. It
button, that
comes up.
her name's gonna pop up right there.
Subscriber.
She was fibbing to you, John. Or she's trying to figure it out. One
Or
of the
she
two,
could be figuring
you
it
know,
out.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
But she did say done.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you?
Oh,
I
it
didn't
says
see
done. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Unreal, excellent. Love you all.
She owns WBT. She
She
does. She is the owner
She's
of
got
WBT.
stock in.
Yep. She has a. I would hate to see her bunker because that bunker is loaded full of weeby tail stuff.
Yeah.
Unless she gives it away.
I don't want to.
I heard she may give it away too. So.
I don't want to help her move either. So,
oh my God!
all right,
Yeah.
John. Well, we got to the end of another one. Hope you had fun. Like I said, appreciate you making it, John. I know you didn't feel good, and you got them watery, crying eyes, right?
Man.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Anything to mention, John?
I'm
Before we're
hungry.
gone? Yeah, we are hungry. All right.
Hungry.
All right, guys. We be tailing. It's brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fish,
Capt Cove Outfitters.
Jim's Jigs,
Filletzall Blades.
Aquatic Nutrition,
You ate super baits.
Karrie's Custom Rods,
State Farm with Bonnie. Call her.
Native Nautical Mailboxes,
Salt Life.
the good old Power Pole,
Sea Bass Will.
Sonny's Barbecue, Josh and Melissa.
Yep. And Hippo Head Hotel. Come stay with us.
There you go. All right. Everybody be safe. We'll see everybody next week. Peace out. Drink your fluids. It's hot out there.
No, don't tell